We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Texas Rangers and the Cincinnati Reds. Into the box now, Randy Arozarena, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Game time temperature tonight a comfortable 66 degrees at first pitch. 2 balls. And a strike to the Rangers leadoff hitter. And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. Called strike 2, and now it's full 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Hit down the line at first, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. And he lays off ball 4, and the leadoff man is on to begin the ball game. So striding in, Ronald Guzman. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. And that's in there for a strike. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Here's Miguel Andujar now. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. And he'll dive back in. First pitch, it is. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
They teach pitchers to keep the ball down, but if you can locate upstairs like that, it...
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Aaron Hicks. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. In the dirt. The throw will go to third. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. The set and the 1-0. A ball and a strike. 2-1. 2-out base runner aboard in the top of the first. Fouled away. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Digging in, Nick Senzel. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch. In there at the knees, strike 1. One and one to the Reds leadoff man. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now. Liner in there for a base hit. Into the box, Freddie Galvis rolled slowly down the third baseline. Set to deliver the 0-1. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first, and that'll bring in Eugenio Suarez. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike 1. Line drive to left, and that's in there. Base hit.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter.
To the plate now, Mike Moustakas. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Even 1-1 count to Moustakas. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With two guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Ball low as he's able to lay off the slider.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Hard hit ball to second. Reined in. There's one. The relay on to first. The double play, and the side is retired. Boy, oh boy. Fielder Yoenis Cespedes. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The left fielder, number 52, Yoenis.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The windup and the 0-1. Breaking ball called just a bit low. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
I don't know if there was any intent behind that pitch, but it certainly opens up the outer half of the plate with this next one.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Matt Adams comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And that's too high, ball 2. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through for a hit. Standing in now, Robinson Chirinos. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And there's out number 2 as this is taken in shy of the track, and the runner will have to retreat. Now batting, Nick Solak, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Too tight with that one. 3-0. And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work. From the stretch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Comes set. The 0-1. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Man, 35 pitches with only 2 outs in the second inning. Ideally, you'd like to have 30 or less after 2 innings, so he's got some catching up to do.
In comes the center fielder. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Nicholas Castellanos. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a slider tails outside for ball one. Swinging a ground ball to third. And that's out number one. So one away here with the bases empty. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. Left side, but well foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. High in the air out to center field. Hicks is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. In now for the Reds, Aristides Aquino. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ball one as he lays off below the zone. Bottom of the second here with no score. Popped him up. Chirinos is there. And that's the third out. New inning set to get underway. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Randy Arozarena. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike one. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. The 1-1. He's in there for strike number two.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
Popped up. There to take it is Votto, and there's one gone. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Ronald Guzman. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. One ball and two strikes to count. Again, he sends it out of play. The 1-2. It's a fastball that misses. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. First delivery to him on the way. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Third inning, no score to this point. And it's 1-1. To third. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Bottom of the third now, and coming forward is the switch hitting outfielder, Danny Santana. First pitch of the at-bat. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Fastball is looked at for strike two. Shoots this one over to first. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Into the box now, Casali. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Santana gets his lead at first, nobody out. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number one. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Nick Senzel. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And that misses 1-1. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And that's going to land foul. Here's the 1-2 delivery. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Number 3.
First pitch on its way. He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. Down the first baseline, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Ball 3. Swung on and blasted foul to the right. And wow, that got all the way out to the Riverfront Club. Popped up. Suarez waits on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. One gone in the Texas 4th. And up next, the big RBI-minded Cespedes. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Cespedes behind a ball and 2 strikes.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Casali recovers. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Here's Matt Adams now. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
1-1 the count. Now here's the pitch. This is pulled into right. Aquino will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Now to the plate, Eugenio Suarez. First delivery to him on the way. Lays off 1-0. And a high strike there. It's 1-1.
Got a ball, 1 strike.
Grounded down the third baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Here's another 1-2. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
The designated hitter.
And now the designated hitter for the Reds, Mike Moustakas. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Weak roller right side. He's got it. And he is out on the tag. Nick Castellanos now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Stroman looks in. Here's his offering. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Hard sinker misses 2-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. So up steps the former MVP, Joey Votto. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now the pitch.
1-1.
In there, 1-2 now. And 2-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Chop to third. Andahar brings it in. Throw on to Adams will take care of him, and the inning is over. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll bring up the catcher, Robinson Chirinos. First pitch of the at-bat. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. That's inside. 2-0.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
3-0 to him now. 3-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning. Standing in, Nick Solak. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Up top, it's 2-0.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. Hit down the third baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. From the stretch, swing and a liner. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
The batter, number 1.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. 0-1 the count. Look out, and that'll give him a close shave.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Now the 2-1 pitch is in there for the second strike. Now the double steal is on here. Hit in the air to left. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Settling in now, Randy Arozarena. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. He's running. And this one's in the dirt. And that'll hurt as the runner will move into scoring position now. The 2-1 pitch.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle, center cut. Tough pitch to take.
Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might ensue by 1 check swing holding up.
Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in the outfielder, Aristides Aquino.
The right fielder, number 44.
Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Can't catch the corner away with the fastball. It's 2-1. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Line towards center field. Into a slide, and he makes a great catch for the first down. Digging in the switch hitter, Danny Santana. He'll swing it from the left side right here. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Stepping in now, Kirk Casale. And he fouls this one off. One out, nobody on. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
0-2 with the count.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 0-2 once more. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nick Senzel. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. A ball and no strikes. In there, and it's even at 1. 2 out, nobody on. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Ronald Guzman.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
2-0 now. Down low, and the plot thickens. Pitch on the way. Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter is aboard to start the 6th.
Now batting, the third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat. And here's a ball hit in the air, but this will wind up being a foul ball.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be laid on that fastball. 1
ball, 1 strike to count. Ground ball foul down the left side. Nobody out, runner on first. Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
He's set. Here it comes. Aaron Hicks is at the plate as he watches ball 1. And through 5 1/3, already coming up on 100 pitches here.
Yeah, Matty B, this pitch count continues to go up, up, up. Near 100 pitches here. He's not even through the 6th inning. And Mark DeRosa, this is right where you'd like to have a pitcher like this guy.
Yeah, absolutely. A lot of stress pitches for him, you know. Usually you can throw 100 pitches, and if you're not taxed and there's not people and runners in scoring position, you could be all right. But he's had to grind this one.
Well, this is pulled in by the shortstop.
The left fielder, number 52.
Here comes the first pitch. Yoenis Cespedes stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Aquino is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Freddie Galvis. First pitch of the at-bat. Yanked on the ground down the line, but this is foul for the first strike. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Trying to send him packing for the second time.
I got to count 2-2.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. So digging in now, Eugenio Suarez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Ball, that's out.
Suarez, left field and carrying well. Cespedes is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Now at the plate, Mike Moustakas. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Shot toward right center. And Moustakas is aboard. It's a base hit. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Standing in, Matt Adams.
Leading off the deck.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
First pitch on its way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Inner third let go. It's a called strike.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Up next for the Rangers, Robinson Chirinos. It was a walk in his last trip. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Santana is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. At the plate, Nick Solak. He singled his last time up. First offering on its way. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. The 2-0 is swung on and missed. Strike 1.
1 strike.
All even now, 2-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this is popped up. Back behind second. Galvis will put this one away, and the side is retired. Plate, Joey Votto, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ripped on the ground to first. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard.
Now batting, number 44.
At the plate, Aristides Aquino. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1-0. No hits to this point. Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Now batting, the center fielder, Danny Santana.
At the plate now, Danny Santana. He'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Popped him up. Andujar is going to have plenty of room as he puts it away in front of the dugout for the first out of the inning.
The catcher.
Digging in, Kirk Casale. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Hit the other way out toward right field. Arozarena is there, 2 down. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Ready now, Nick Senzel. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Hicks is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Ready to begin the 8th, and stepping up as the shortstop.
The shortstop, Ahmed Rosario.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball, that's good.
Now the 1-0 is laid off for ball 2. Grounder down the line at third. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Into the box, Randy Arozarena, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Runner back safely. Called strike at the knees, 1-1.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
A runner at first with no outs here. Fouled off. Runners off for second. High in the air out towards shallow right. Aquino is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out. So next to the plate for Texas, Ronald Guzman. It was a walk in his last trip. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Borderline pitch right there. But as a low ball hitter, you can live with that as long as the umpire doesn't give him north as well.
1-1 the count now. He's ready now. The pitch. Rosario makes a move from first. Pitch inside. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And it's belted high and deep into right center. And it's gone.
Up next to the Rangers, the third baseman, Miguel.
Tyler Molly gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th.
Now pitching for the Reds, number 30.
And that'll bring up Miguel Andujar. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Heading out towards shallow right. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Aaron Hicks. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Strike taken as that one crosses over the inside part of the plate. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. The 1-1. Into center field. Line drive base hit.
Now batting.
Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. From the belt, the pitch. Swing and a miss on the cut fastball, 1-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Weak grounder down the line at third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. He struck him out, the third time he's fanned in the game. Pedro Strop is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth. At the plate, Freddie Galvis. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Hit hard on the ground to second, scooped up. And the throw to first is in time, one gone. Digging in to try it again, Eugenio Suarez. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but
there's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Cespedes is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Ready now for Cincinnati, Mike Moustakas. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. And a fastball's in there for strike one. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
I love the ability to hold up right there, especially with count leverage. I know you want to get aggressive in the strike zone, but he was able to notice that that wasn't his pitch.
Number 2.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Cespedes on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one, and up next it's the left.
The first baseman, number 21, Matt.
Raisel Iglesias comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Number 26.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Iglesias is a guy that certainly fits the profile as a power fastball pitcher, but I think what makes him really most impressive is the command he displays while keeping the velocity as high as it is.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Senzel is calling for it. One away. Stepping into the box, Robinson Chirinos. He flew out in his last at-bat. Leody Taveras will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning.
Number 78.
And he takes ball 1. Bases are empty, one man out. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Oh, no, he can't hold on to it. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with one away.
The batter, number 50, second base.
Throw over to the bag, and he's back standing. To the plate now, Nick Solak. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Here's a look over to first. In the dirt, and oh, he can't quite dig it out. Runners on first with one down. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are two gone now. Riding in once again, Ahmed Rosario. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. Two out here in the ninth. And this catches the outside corner, strike one. Now a softly hit ball down the line to third. Throw on to first is going to be in time to take care of him, and the Reds have finished off a three-game sweep here on home soil as this one is over. 4-2 the final score tonight. Cincinnati lead in the fourth and held on until the end.